everyone. So, today we are going to look at the question on the topic of rhetorical synthesis. So, for rhetorical synthesis question, it is important that you focus on the question and the requirement of the question before reading out the notes. So, for this example, let us look at what the question says. The question says the student wants to emphasize the similarity between the two sculptures, and which choice most effectively uses relevant information from the notes to accomplish this goal. So the question is asking us to focus on the similarity between the two sculptures. Now let us quickly look into the notes and see what sculptures are being talked about. So while researching a topic, a student has taken the following notes. Elizabeth Catlett's Sculpture Recognition, 1970, shows two African American figures with rounded, indistinct features. The figures reach out to each other in a pose that symbolizes a close, supportive relationship. Her sculpture Students Aspire, 1978, shows two African American figures with sharply defined features. The figures hold an equal sign above their heads with one hand and embrace each other with the other hand. This pose symbolizes their support for each other in the pursuit of equality. So, the two sculptures that they're talking about is Recognition and Students Aspire. And let's see which option talks about the similarity between them. So, let's delve into the options. Option A says Catlett's Students Aspire depicts two figures supporting each other in pursuit of equality. Now, this option only talks about one of the sculpture, which is Students Aspire. So that's not really giving us any similarity between the two sculptures because the other sculpture is not being talked about at all. Okay, let's look at option B. Option B says Recognition and Students Aspire both show African American figures in poses that symbolizes supportive relationships. Now, this option matches the requirement of the question because it talks about both the figures being African American and based on the theme of supportive relationships. So this definitely matches the requirement of the question and is going to be the correct answer, I feel. But nevertheless, let's explore the other two options. So option C says Catlett's completed Recognition in 1970 and the Students Aspire in 1978. So this talks about the different time periods when the two sculptures were completed. So this, in a way, is talking about a difference between them. So it doesn't match the requirement of the question. Let's focus on option D. The figures in Recognition have features that are rounded and indistinct, while the features in Students Aspire have sharply defined features. So option D talks about the difference between the two sculptures and does not match the claim. Therefore, option B is correct, and as it matches the requirement of the question.